problem's 52. Through 63, write a percent. Write as a percent rounded to the nearest tenth. Okay, so now we're changing from a fraction to a percent. And so if we have something like 27 over 50, okay, what we want to do here is we want to change this fraction to a percent. So what we want to do is we want to multiply that times 100. So that would be like saying times 100%. So at this point, we want to see, can we cancel here? Well, 50 can go into 100, right? How many times? Twice. 2 times. So really, this would be more like having a percent outside, percent sign outside. So now what we have is 2 times 27, and that would be 54%. If we have something like 1/3, and we want to change that to a percent, then we're going to multiply that by 100 over 1, and we'll put our percent sign outside, and what we get is 100% over 3. And so when we go to divide that, we get 33 1/3. And let's see, we want to write this. Okay, it says, instead of a fraction, it says write it as a decimal and round it to the nearest tenth. Round to nearest. Tenth. So what we get here is 33, and then it's 0.3 repeating, right? So we go one place, draw a line, look at the next number, right? And we're going to say 33.3%, right? And this is percent here also. Okay, you may see later on that normally with a repeating decimal, to stop the repeating decimal, you round up, and that's why in some calculators you'll see like 0.33334. But for what we're doing, just round it off to the nearest percent. Okay, just like we normally have. Okay, here we have 1 2/3. And so we're going to change that to a mixed fraction, right? Which would be what? 5 over 3. And we want to convert that to a percent. So we're going to multiply that times what? 100. And we'll put our percent sign outside because we need that. And so that'll give us, nothing cancels, right? So that's 500% over 3. And so we have to divide that. Well, 3 divided by 500, let's see what that looks like on the calculator. Go ahead and bring that up. Takes a couple of seconds for this to load. So we said that was 500 divided by 3 Okay, and we get 166. See how this, okay, we get 6666, so we're going to round that to the nearest 10. So we're going to go ahead and go to 6, draw our line. So that's going to be 166 point what? 7, right. Is that it? Percent, right. You gotta have that percent sign there. Okay. Any questions with that? Okay, problem 64 through 75. We want to write as a percent and write the remainder in fractional form. So we want to write our percent in fraction form. So if we have 17 over 50, and we want to convert that to a percent, okay, what do we have to do? We got to multiply that times 100, right, over 1, and can we simplify that? Yeah, we can. 50 can go in 100, right? 2 times. And so 50 goes into itself once. So 17 times 2, that's going to be what? 34%. Okay? So let's say that we have one such